Just get yourself into a nice cozy spot that you can be sure that you're not going to get any interruptions, because you want this time for you so that you can release all the negative of the world out there and find that inner peace that you can find in the moment of giving yourself self-love, forgiveness and gratitude. So make sure you're going to be warm enough. Get us into a sunny spot if you can, or just put a blanket on. Make sure you've got something nice behind your head and tuck down. We're just going to do a bit of a body scan, starting at the top of your head. Wriggle your head from side to side in the pillow a little bit. Just noticing that you can settle into a nice floppy space with your head. That head that keeps you heavy during the day. It needs to just let everything go. Big deep breath in and slowly let it out, and make sure the out breath is longer than the in breath. So maybe do a count of in for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way out. And focus on that breathing, and it can help if you feel that you're breathing in through your head and out through your feet. Just focus on a nice white light coming down through your head and out through your feet, bringing pure positive energy throughout your body as it goes. Big deep breath in and slowly let it out. Keep that focus on your breath as we go down your body a little bit further, and think about your eyes. Let those cushions just sink into your face, and any little wrinkled lines, just let them go. Any tension across your cheeks, just let them go with each breath. Every tight little muscle just goes floppy, coming down your neck and making sure that you're not clenched jaw and tight neck. Just let that relax into the pillow. Open your mouth slightly. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as that white light passes through with that pure positive energy coming down, you get to your shoulders. Are they hunched up, or are they relaxed back into your pillow, into your bed, into your chair? Just pick them up and put them right down, and just know that they just can let go. We carry a lot around on our shoulders and can go through the day with them raised up, not even conscious that they are. So we need to just learn to let them go in a beautiful breath. And as we're coming down your torso, you're feeling and hearing the gentle rise of each breath in your body. Big deep breath in and blow that white, pure, positive energy down through the rest of your body and out through your feet. Keeping that rhythm going, keeping that relaxing feeling going. Coming down each arm, clench your hands and then let them go, open up and floppy. Let your elbows release. Absolutely flopping with each breath like a rag doll. We often can clench our hands during the day as we have stressful times in our lives, and we can let that go with a breath. Just learning to breathe out in your day will become a habit, and you will learn to release your body, to release that tension, to let any of those negative thoughts from the outside world just go out into a gentle breeze, off with a puff of smoke into the distance. Just any thoughts that come in, acknowledge them, but don't let them stay. They can just pass on through. That's their normal routine. Thoughts come in and out all the time, and we don't or have to stop our thoughts. In fact, our thoughts, they just keep coming. It's just if you can take yourself to your heart center, then the thoughts can still, and you can listen with your heart. Now this is just a visualization, so you're not thinking in your head space, which is that periscope that comes out to go, oh, what's going on? Oh, goodness me. You're thinking in your heart space, so come down into your heart. Take some breaths there and let it go, and feel how quiet and beautiful it is when your thinking goes to your heart. It's just simply imagining taking it from where you think your brain and things are, taking it down to your heart space and letting yourself sit in peace. Now keep that breathing in and out, releasing down your legs if they haven't gone floppy already, making sure your knees are comfortable, your ankles sort of roll out a bit, your toes go floppy, and that white light still coming through, feeding all that pure positive energy. And now it's going through your heart, and you can feel that beautiful feeling with each breath that you take, going down, down, down through your body, replenishing, rejuvenating. And just focus on that breathing, and I'm going to take you to a place which is a lovely place to feel and sense with all your senses. You find yourself on a little path, walking down between some sand dunes where the grasses are flickering and gently brushing against your legs as you walk past. Some of them have some dew on them, and you can see glistening in the light some little tiny droplets as you pass by. And as you're going down this path, you notice some little orange and yellow flowers just poking through like sunshine and poking through like lovely colours of a sunset or a sunrise. And those colours just reflect as you're going down this path. And you're hearing the roar of the ocean as you're heading down the path. It's not fierce, but you can definitely hear the waves are coming in. And as you get over the rise, you can see the beautiful blue up ahead, blues and greens, and the sun glistening down on the top of the ocean, reflecting up and out and saying, "Good morning, welcome, come down to this place of beauty, come down into this playground of joy and love." And you kick off your shoes and feel the sand underneath, just nudging your toes, and they sink down in a glorious feeling where you feel connected to the earth, connected to all that is, connected to the oneness that we are all in, the higher consciousness, the God consciousness, the source energy consciousness, whatever you like to call it. But when we are one, we feel this in our heart. We feel it in our soul. We feel all our ancestors with us. And as we walk down to the edge of the water, we see the sand glistening with little sparkles everywhere from the sun. It's just a welcoming, beautiful place. And you dip your toe in the water, and it's a bit cool at this time of year, but it still feels like home. And you walk gently along the shoreline, where the blueness and the wonder of this world is surrounding you. And as you walk, the odd bit of driftwood has floated up and has patterns everywhere in the driftwood, twisting like a beautiful dolphin coming out of the waves, or just amazing shapes that you can see, and you can feel the energy from those pieces of driftwood which were once mighty trees that were on this planet, looking after us, giving us shade. And we are grateful for those bits of driftwood that can still be made into something creative. They're still little treasures from an almighty tree, which was an almighty treasure to giving us shade, to helping us get the air filtered. What a wondrous place this is. And we walk on further, and there's little shells. Some of them are like beautiful colours and beautiful shapes, and they just are more little treasures that we can be grateful for, because they are part of the whole wonderful world we live in. They feed the birds, they feed people, the shellfish. Where this world is, we are so grateful. And as we feel the sun on the back of our heads, we feel the divine strength that gives us to the energy coming in, flowing through our body, helping balance our chakras, from our crown chakra to our third eye chakra, to our throat chakra, down to our heart chakra, our solar plexus chakra, our sacral chakra and root chakras. These are all our energy centers in our body. And we can balance and be at peace just by having some sun come and change our energy for us. This healing place of the sea, this wondrous place of the sea, this place that gets battered with storms, then beautiful creatures arrive and visit, like little seals and jellyfish and wonderful birds everywhere. And the birds seem to welcome you and as they fly over just above your head. And you wonder what it's like to fly up there in the amazing space they have. And as you go up and imagine yourself being that bird looking down on you walking on the beach, you can see that powerful being on the beach does not need anxiety, does not need any negative things to hold on to. They are perfect how they are. They need to forgive and love themselves. That's what the wisdom of the bird is. And you, looking from a bird's eye view, can see you're perfect. You don't have to be anything for anybody except for you. So take that wisdom and finish your walk down the beach. And take as long as you like, wandering or paddling, going up into the sand dunes, wandering round the driftwood, sitting on the logs, whatever you want to do. This is your time, and you need to give yourself that freedom in this time. And any time you want to go back to this place, you can bring yourself back with a breath, a fully hearty breath that will take you back to that place of no expectation, of self-love, of beauty, and know that you are all you need to be. Finish your walk and come back whenever you feel like it.